Hello everybody and welcome back to Donkeyman Gaming. And wow. Thank you guys so much for all that support on episode 1. I actually was going on a little bit of a vacation and day before put episode 1 out, right? And then I'm leaving, right? And like 2 days in, I look at it and I'm like, what? How? What? I was, yeah, I got back yesterday night and I was just staring at it. It's the most subscribers I've ever gotten from a video was off of that last episode, so thank you guys all so much for the support. Sorry it's taken this long to get the next episode out, but here we are. Let's head to Mackerel Mound. I'm gonna take all 4 here. I don't want to lose a single house here. This is a lot of money. Yeah. I mean, yeah. This amount of money could set the game. Okay, we got those guys coming in here. They're landing there. Put up pikes here. Archers can go there. And then set our infantry that way. Hopefully they'll go pikes. Never mind. We're gonna set our pikes here. I really want to get that veterancy level on our archers. Okay, you guys are gonna go to there. All right. Good. There. Nothing else is coming in. Okay, back up. Move in. You guys back up. Chase them down. No more guys over there. We got archers and a couple of those up there. That's annoying. You guys are gonna come to here to deal with them. You're gonna go stand there. I'm gonna set up this unit here. This unit's gonna set up there. Alright. Okay, you need to back up. You're moving down to there. Alright, that's fun. You need to switch sides of the house. Actually, you're just not going to be very helpful during this wave. Get over there. Move in. You're going to there. Okay, you're going to set yourself up here. I'm going to grab you there. Actually, that's a shield on that side. I want you on this side. Put you here. You're going to get ready to hold up there. Alright. Move in. Head down. Yep. Good. Go that way. You're gonna head over to here. Okay. Move in. Good. You're gonna come set up there. Finish them off. Good. Oh man, you guys took a massive beating there. Just Warhorn for now. We're gonna go up there to reinforce. Back up a tile. Good. Move in. You're gonna come down to here, get an angle. Get down to there. You need to start whittling away at this. Get over there. Good. Why did you go in? Good. Okay, set up. Here. Okay. Go there. And Mound. You go there. Okay. You need to pull back now. Okay, and go in. Nice. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. And we're rich. Like, the coins just don't stop coming. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. And we're gonna get our 3 from Philosopher's Stone. That's 21 gold right there. That's a nice amount. We can literally afford any upgrade. I think I do have to get my archers up to veteran at this point. But I'm 1 away from getting a elite unit, which Frenchie might be good for. An extra 2 is not actually as good as you might think. This is insane. Getting up to 16 from 12, an extra 4 units is amazing, but yeah. Alright. So, we got a fleet of foot guy down here. I do want to get up to Gwair. If I hit up Bjarnarey, this can be held by just Toland, right? It should be able to, yeah. Alright. Set up there. Actually, I don't like that spot. Go there. Alright. And now we be patient. They've got to come to us. And I don't need to worry about fighting them. Yeah. This should not be a hard fight at all. That one guy, does not... Well, they figured it out. They're just gonna stand there, apparently. That one guy's shield is having some ideas. Come on. There you go. See, doesn't that make you feel better? There you go. Alright. Yep, one at a time. Take turns. Come on, guys. Oh, and another one whose shield is spazzing out in the rocks. And they're waiting for their reinforcements. So, theoretically, if they did wait for all of these guys and head in all at once, it is possible for them to overwhelm us. But unlikely because of the hill. And come on. Okay, something appears to have broken, so I'm just gonna say, go. And yeah, that'll get him. There we go. 2 gold is 2 gold. More importantly, though, it opens up some passages. Oh no. I don't have a pike unit available. So, these are going to be brutes. There's going to be brutes here. Oh boy. And I don't have pikes. Yeah. Okay. Sure, why not? Let's figure this out. there's a solution to every one of these puzzles. Because that's what these are. They're puzzles. You just have to figure out what the solution is. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to find out how you win this. So I can guarantee you that there is a way. Okay, you guys are going to back up. You're going to go to there. You're going to push to there. Push in. Go in, finish him off. Archers move to there. Good. Okay. Took a casualty on Turi. That's it. Got archers coming in from this side. I need them to be shooting over here. We'll have our militia in the background there. So you can go here. This is not going to be a fun battle. This pairing of archers with brutes is actually also incredibly annoying. Okay, you need to get out of there. Okay, go in. You're going to go down to there. You're going to push through to here. Come on, just hit him. Just hit him. Just hit him. There you go. You guys get down to there. Nice. You guys are going to go replenish. You're coming down to here. Come down to here. How many casualties have you taken? 2. Okay, I'm going to hold off for a bit then. Back up a bit. Go this way. I'm going to pull you back a little bit more. Okay, now you come around the corner. Good, we got archers in the top right. Move in, move in. Nice. Shields down there, archers up top there. You're gonna go to here. Now you're gonna ring of command. I'm gonna give you this fight here. You're gonna come over to deal with these archers. You're gonna head over this way to assist. Yeah, casualties on our archers is not ideal, but it is what it is. Okay, I see the archers coming in at the right side of the screen. So I need to redeploy you guys to around there. Good. Okay. You're gonna set up here. You're gonna set up there. Militia's gonna set up here. Archers. Not many of you left. That was way more than I wanted to take for that engagement. But it's what it is. We'll survive. This is... We've pretty much won unless they throw something absolutely insane at us for this final wave. We've got archers coming in that side. That's it. Head that way. Move in. Move in. Move in. Keep going. Keep going. Keep pursuing. Good. Okay. They're landing over here. Okay. Let's get over there then. Alright. Back up. Back up. And don't back up anymore. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Could have been better, but we got Varoya out of it. Welcome to the squad. Alright. You're going pike. We need our pike unit. So I have to take Vigur this turn. I'd preferably like to take Gwair after that. But we'll see how things shake out. Yeah, well, we gotta start here. Okay, so I've got shields and brutes coming in. I'm gonna send Toland in for sure. Shields and brutes. Likely 2 sides of attack. I'll send Turi. Yeah. Alright. I need to pick up Pike Charge at some point here. Okay, they're gonna come in and likely try and go right, if I had to take a guess. So I'm gonna set up here. They're gonna be here as a stalling measure just in case, but I should be fine. Landing there, move up. I want to engage them the second they land. Come on, there you go. Good, good. Okay, these guys are like almost 100% going right. They're gonna come in case they break. That's actually not great positioning. Just move back a little bit more. If they run the other way, we should be able to beat them around the island and set up over there. But they're not. Perfect. Okay, these guys are landing here, so we're going to set up our pikes there. You'll be behind them. Alright. Yeah, it's going quite well. I'm happy with this. That's shield. Nope, more brutes. Lovely. Good, good. Okay, 1 casualty on our pikes is unfortunate. But it should be fine. For these guys, actually I'm gonna go back and do that. Alright. Final wave incoming. They're going right. Set up here. You set behind them. We got, yeah, 2 directions for the shields here. Come on, come on. Okay, Pike's broke. That's unfortunate. We're gonna have to get into a melee here, which I did not want to get into. But we can win, I think. Okay, pull back. Okay, you need to come set up here. And you're gonna go to there. Good, good. The pikes broke immediately. That is annoying. Okay, we should win this. It is going to be painful, though. Oh, that was not ideal. Not in the slightest. But we won without losing a commander. I'll take it. Alright. That's Vigur done. And that's the exact amount I need to pick up my veteran seat on Varoya. Good, because I'm going to need that to have a chance at Gwair. 1 way up to the top, so if worst case scenario we can sacrifice a house, but hopefully not. Let's see where this takes us. Alright. Shield's coming in there. Landing there, we set up pikes. Here. Into. We can go there. Set up our archers here to try and get a side knock, though. That's unlikely with this ship type. Actually, I want a steeper angle for that. There you go. If we're lucky, but I doubt it. Okay, you got back up. Okay, I am fairly happy with this positioning. And we're good to put you. Okay, I'm gonna have to back you up for a minute. You can head down to there. Okay, you got run. That held. Pikes, we can go ahead and withdraw. Set up our infantry down there. Archers up here. still have a ring of command, which is good. I shouldn't have put him there. Good, now go in. Okay, those guys are coming in there. I'm gonna just set you up here again. Want my archers down there to take some shots. You're gonna need to be ready. No, you two swap. You're gonna sit in this back corner. Alright, get out of there. You're heading up top. You're going there, actually. You guys can try and get up to there. And now they're gonna break. That's another group. That's not good. Good. Okay, honestly, the priority is put the pikes here. Get the archers over to there. You guys are ready to go. Good. Point your pikes the our way. That's the bigger threat. There you go. Three is going to be a tight match here. Go in. Yep, just hold, just hold, just hold, just hold, just hold. Okay, 6 is an insane amount here. I'm questioning that. Okay. I'm gonna pull to there. You guys are set up there. Yeah, this is not great. I would love to pull back here. That would be the smartest decision tactically. Okay, get that? You have to go in now. Go in. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that worked. Somehow. I mean, I'm not going to argue with that. A Holy Grail. Okay, I mean... Holy Grails are nice to have, but honestly, would have preferred something else. What route do I want to take here? So, the way I'm looking at, obvious route, you go Fair Isle, Humbug, Bumble Isle, then hit up Pebbles and Scary. Alternatively, you go Fair Isle into Varoya, then Pebbles, Malmo, into Scary. Either way, I have to start with Fair Isle. Okay, archers, shields, brutes. Actually, I'm going to grab Poland his pike charge here. Good. How do I want to handle this? Toland's coming. I'm gonna take the archers on this one. And we'll even see if I feel comfortable running an island after this. There's a decent chance that we only run one island here. Which is not ideal. It's very much not, but I prefer it over losing a commander. Alright. That's a brute. He's landing there. Interesting. How fast can I relocate? Okay, you're coming down to there. You need to stall these guys. Yeah, that's a hard one to relocate for. Go, 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 go. Okay, you need to back up now. Go, go, go. Okay, we actually made that. We made that. There you go. There you go. That's a lot of archers. You need to back up. You need to go to there. Yep, that's not good. Okay, go in. Archers coming top, bottom. Was that shields too? Shields at bottom. Turn, go. Good. Okay. I'm gonna set you up there. Pikes can stay where they are. This is somehow working. Yeah, okay. Now you are going to just take a sec, go replenish, because I'm seeing a massive shield wave coming in. Back up, back up. Okay, now you go in. Good, get over there. That was last second. You need to come set up here. You guys keep pushing. Go, 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 go. Get them all. Good, you got them. Nice. Get back. Okay. That's working so far. That's a pike break. That's a pike break. Okay. I am starting to feel the difficulty ramping up, and I am not sure how I feel about it. It's not the absolute worst I've ever played. For sure. It's not the worst. But it could be so much nicer. I mean, do I want it to be easy? No, I'm playing very hard. This is... I was expecting much worse, but... yeah, we're gonna hit Varoya now. I feel that I can hold this with these two units. Will it be easy? I don't think so. But luckily we do have the house on the hill with a one-way up. Worst case scenario, only shield units coming in. Meaning, it's quite doable. Are they gonna go right or left here? Not seeing any other boats. So their landing point is there. That feels like an easy left. I'm gonna set up that. I don't want to be here though. Just don't think I have much of a better positioning. Maybe there, but that feels like it's forcing them to be left, and I don't have a response if they go that way. Yeah, that worked out beautifully. Okay, those guys are going to be there. Just landing, these two tiles are both unsafe. Yeah, this is the best I can hold, but I'm going to move my infantry over to there. Alright. Alright. Hit the pikes. Good, good, good. Okay, that is a massive group. Almost certainly going this way. Which side do I set up on? I'm going to set up there, grab my infantry, move them over to there. Little trick that you may not know, if you want to grab a unit that's on the other side, you can hit Q to cycle through your units, and E moves the opposite direction. A little bit hard to demonstrate with just the two here, but yeah, Q and E can cycle through wherever you have. That's a bad break. That's not good. That's very much not good. Okay, Ronan, get out of there. You've got to finish them off now. Okay, that's bad. That's very bad. You're gonna head into here. You've got it. Okay, that's very bad. And let's fight this. Go. You need to already be fighting them. This battle needs to already be over. Okay, we're losing that house. That's done. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Unfortunate, but... you know what? Could have been much worse. That's our first loss of the campaign. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate, but... I've seen worse. Okay. 16, not much I want to grab with 16. I mean, I do want to grab my pike charge here. That would be beautiful. But grabbing veteran on either Toland or Frenchie here would be amazing. Or not veteran, elite. Yeah. Do I want to save? What am I looking at? Does this guy come in with a class? No, this is still a militia unit. I'm going to be picking up 6 gold from this island. So I'm not going to make a profit off of that. That is a question for next time, though. Because unfortunately, we have come to the end of the episode. Thank you guys all so very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. It means the world to me, and it helps out the channel a lot more than you realize. Comment down below if you have any advice. I'd love to hear it, and I can always use it. And I honestly just love hearing from you guys. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.